Joining us from Notre Dame is head coach Niele Ivey, along with student athletes Hannah Hidalgo and Olivia Miles. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we will get a mic to you. And we will take questions from Zoom on the end if you would use the raise hand feature there. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach and then move to the room for questions. Coach, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Really pleased with this win. Really excited that we get to obviously have more life and play tomorrow. Thought we played really well. I thought this team was really resilient today. So we were very poised. This is our first game. You could tell some of our shots, our normal shots, didn't really go in the first half, but I thought we really settled in the second half. Our focus right now is our defense, and I thought it was just a great team effort. It was a great team win. These two did a great job of leading us. Hannah with 25 points, super solid, helped us on that run when we were down 6, came up big with a couple baskets in the 3 in transition. And I thought Liv did an excellent job of running the team. Thought she had a fantastic second half, really got her shot going, getting downhill, executing really in the timely plays, which was amazing. I thought also I will talk about Kate and Liza came in off the bench today and were really great with their post defense, really changed the game defensively. We forced 28 turnovers, which was really great for this group. And again, this is a tough league, as you know. This conference is extremely tough. So for us to get this win and move on tomorrow, we're super excited to survive and advance.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go ahead and take questions from the room. We'll start here on our right and then go to the left next.
Tom Noyes, South Bend Tribune, for Liv and Hannah, both of you. What flipped for both of you in the third quarter there, where you're down 6, they're on a run, and all of a sudden you two help flip the game back to Notre Dame's favor?
Yeah, I think just having that mindset that it's win or go home, and we don't want to lose. And I think just coming together and trusting in each other, we were able to get stops. We were able to run in transition.
Yeah, I feel like I was settling a little bit early on. I worked on my three-point shot all year, so I'm very confident in it. But I sometimes forget that I can get to the rim, whenever I want. So I think that really helped me, spark our run and get to the rim. And then it kind of opened up things, and I was able to hit Sony in the corner and hit Hannah a few times. So, yeah, for sure.
Go ahead here on our left.
Debbie Stroman, Chapel Barrow, WCHL. To stop Cal when only a handful of teams have done it in terms of the disruption of their offense. Can you speak to that, coaches and players, what you did in particular to stop their ball movement?
Yeah, defensively is an area that we are really focused on. They have tremendous guard play and post play, and like Hannah said, we just trusted each other. We were really locked in on the scout, knew exactly what they were going to run. Thought we did a really good job of following the game plan, knowing tendencies, knowing personnel, and kind of feeding off of each other defensively and trusting each other.
Olivia or Hannah, anything to add about how you all as players were able to disrupt Cal?
Yeah, it starts with Hannah on defense, her disruptive energy. She brings chaos for the other team. Very glad she's on our team and not the other. But no, she causes a lot of corruption, and it's on us at the back to kind of make up for those steals, those deflections that she has. So when you have someone that's pressuring the ball for 40 minutes, it makes it a little easier on us to be disruptive as well.
We'll go here in the right again. Yeah, right there. Thank you.
Tyler Horka, Blue and Gold Illustrated. Coach, you mentioned how the players responded when you guys were down, I think it was 45-39. But what prompted you to take that timeout, and what did you say in that timeout to kind of get them going?
Yeah, thought Cal was going on a run, so I was trying to cut the momentum and just kind of recenter, refocus, talk about our defense, knowing we needed to get stops. And with those stops coming down on the floor and getting better shots and getting to the rim. We talked about getting downhill. We ran a couple actions that were very successful, so kind of went back to that. And then once we got the stops, that's when they went on their run. They pushed the ball, advanced in transition, and made some great plays. But I was trying to cut the momentum and then just recenter and focus on our defense.
Do we have one in the back on our left? Great, thank you.
Lauren with the 9450. This is for Hannah and Liv. With you both kind of being the emotional leader for your team, how are you able to stay level-headed when the shots aren't falling?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is knowing that our teammates are looking at us, and they kind of feed off of our energy. And it's a lot having that kind of pressure on us, but just knowing that our teammates need us in that moment just to encourage them.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, when you're missing 2-3 in a row. But, that's the beauty of basketball. You have to have short-term memory, and our teammates are so good at, KK came over to me and was like, you can get to the rim whenever you want. And that kind of flipped a switch in my brain, and I was like, oh, because sometimes you could just get so, far in your head. But, as Hannah said, our team really relies on us. So at the end of the day, you just have to produce, and you have to go out there and do what you do best and play to your strengths.
We'll go to Aaron in this center section.
Yeah, Aaron Beard with the AP. This is for Niall. NC State had beaten Georgia Tech by double figures on the road, and then today it came down to free throws at the end. You guys had handled Cal pretty easily in the first meeting, had a real fight today. Is that just part of the trick of conference tournaments? Is it coming in after a team has played before you? Kind of how do you explain how the two top seeds kind of had these fights today?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we're going to get everybody's best game regardless. And it's a new season, so records don't matter. Those games, those wins don't matter. You have to come in and be focused and ready for 40 minutes. And we adjusted. Cal came out, shot the ball really well, and we adjusted to the way that they came out, honestly. So I think, stakes are high. So everybody's going to get their best game, understanding that this is it. You lose, you're going home. So with the pressure being higher, I think, this is going to look like that, I feel like, tonight as well and tomorrow. So you have to be ready to perform for 40 minutes. And it's crazy. It's March.
Do we have any other questions for Notre Dame? Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.